Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramartanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. Good morning to all, dear friends. Namaskaram. See, the previous all verses, when we are understanding about Karma Yoga, we have learned different paths in the practice of Karma Yoga. What are the different kinds of paths? They are like Tyaktva Karma Phala Sangam Nityatrupto Nirashrayah. When you tyaja or when you sacrifice your karma phalas, such a person will be Nitya Trupta. Every day he will be happy enough. Nirashrayah. He will not be dependent on anybody else. But what is the need of practice of this Karma Yoga? Yoga is for liberation from binding. The word derived from which, that which binds. After binding, that gives the liberation. Binding on which, on where? Atma is the Paramatma or body is that of the mind. We have various kinds of samadhis. Vitarka Vicharananda Spitaru Panugama Samprajnataha. This is what Patanjali Yoga Sutra says. Samprajnata to Asamprajnata, then Dharmamega Samadhi, then he will reach the moksha or moksha. That is ultimate goal of liberation of an individual. So, various way to reach there. From here, Prashanti, we can reach to Majestic or Bangalore city through various ways. Either through Mumsandra road or through Banderghatta road, or even, if we get one chance, we can fly through helicopter also. The goal, what you choose, that is very important here. Yoga has mainly two parts. They are Bhavana Yoga and the Prana Samyamana Yoga. They are the streams of yoga. Whereas Bhavana is an emotional cultures, Karma, Jnana, Bhakti and Raja Yoga. And Prana Samyamana, it is various kinds, Laya, Mantra and whatever all kinds of comes with that. Among that, why we have to choose Karma Yoga? Why can't we choose any other paths? But whatever you choose, ultimate goal will be Moksha. But still, Karma Yoga has its own special features. Karmajam buddhiyukta hi. Karmajam buddhiyukta hi palam tyaktva manishinaha janma bandhavi nirmukta hi padam gacchantya anamayam. We have chanted in the morning in same words. So what is the meaning of that? Karmajam buddhiyukta. Practice all karma with buddhiyukta, with involvement with this buddhi. See, what is the meaning of this importance of buddhi? Even we have buddhi. No one we can say that he is not having buddhi. Even animal has its own buddhi. Even dog has its own knowledge. So what is that its own knowledge? If you are ready with the stone, it will not come towards to you. You can see in your home, when you are feeding to dog, when you go along with one ball of rice, it comes with jumping. You go with the stick, won't turn towards to you. That is the buddhi. So buddhi or knowledge is in every individual. So here, karmajam buddhiyukta hi, practice the karma. Because in the previous all verses, it has been said, Tyaktva karma phala sangha. You should sacrifice or you should renunciate the karma phalas or the fruits of karma. Like that way you have to practice the action. In that case, it will be very easiest for us. Don't perform any action. So this is the tricky point here. If we perform any action, then only we'll get into the bondage. Better we will not perform. That's the easiest way now. If I eat sugar, then only I'll get the diabetes. So I won't eat sugar. Lifetime. अगर कुछ खाएगा तो मेरा वजन बढ़ता है. This is very commonest reason when we manage with the lifestyle disorders, obesity. If I eat only, then my weight will increase. So better I won't eat. I won't eat in the morning. I won't eat at night. I will continue with fasting. But what happens? This fasting will continue only for 10 to 15 days. Then after 15 days, they will eat like they have not eaten since last 1 year. So that's what we call the raw kind of obesity. First when they come to the Prashanti, their weight will be 80 kg, they reduce up to 75, they come back with the 95 kg after 2 months, again they will bring back to 90 kg, and after 6 months they will come with weight of 105. So that's what happens here. But instead, when you practice with the karmajam buddhiyuktahi, phalam tyaktva manishnaha, you should be away from the phalas. Be the human being, manishana, or the supreme man, completely sacrifice all kinds of the phalas. Phala may be good, it may be wrong. What happens if you come bondage with the phalas? I can give you very simple examples what it has been happened in our students' life. We want to score topper in a class, tried all our efforts, and till the day of exam we were studying, not the day of exam, even till morning 9 o'clock. Because many times we used to say to students, close the book and come to write exams. Still, if the 9 o'clock entry time, till 9 o'clock also they will be holding books with open hands. They'll come, they'll write exams, and after writing exams, they'll come out which says that the grace of our teachers, then only we can pass. Person who validates this, he should give me the very good marks. With his blessings, then only I can pass. Okay? Results announced. He passed. So he'll come with very beautiful words. A, I scored well. If he fails, अरे मुझे fail कर दिया. They have failed me. Okay, if he is passing, his effort. If he fails, teacher's effort. That's what even parents also says. My son scored distinction because he studied well. He failed. Kyun? His teachers have been failing. That's what happens here. That is the karma. That's how you have to use your buddhi here in practice of all karmas. Before beginning of action itself, you should think here whether it's right or wrong. It may be in your physical activity, it will be in mental activity, and then that will bring you to change. Janma bandhavi nirmuktaha. That will be taken away from the bandhana or bondage in the life. Janma bandha. So what do you mean by this Janma bandha? So Janma bandha or the bondage in life, we should understand very thorough being a yoga therapist. Reason. Patient comes to you always with saying, I do regular physical activity, I do very thorough diet plan, I'm doing fasting once in a week, where everyone forces forces me to eat 4 idli where I will have only quarter idli. But still my weight is only the same. And stress is cause of my disease. Okay, I accept. I'm controlling myself. But still my diabetic level has not come down. पूर्वजन्म कृतं पापं व्याधि रूपेण बाध्यते तत्शान्तिः औषधः और ध्यानः तपः दानः everything should be practiced. पूर्वजन्म कृतं पापं व्याधि रूपेण बाध्यते. Any kind of the suffering you could have been learned with the Adija Vyadi and the Anadija Vyadi, how Adi leads into the Vyadi. So this is the cause here, Adi. Puro Janma Kritam Papam. Mother is very fat, father also fat, baby corns fully dark. What could be the reason? We say that smoking will lead into the disease, especially in kid, that is, we call that hydrocephalus, or even deficiency of the folic acid among females, that will lead into the hydrocephalus. But you can observe 15 to 20% of diseases, I mean these kinds of kids, they're born, there is no any cause, there is no any issues regarding familial, paternal or the maternal. What could be the reason? That is what the Janma Bandha. And these Bandha will not keep on into the sufferings. You don't need to consider this is in the past life. In present life, we'll take a beautiful slippers which will cost 3,000 rupees. A bata will go to temple, keep it outside the temple. With after continuous in a queue for 15, 20 or 1 hour, stand in front of the God. First what we'll pray? God, my supper should be safe for us. And by night, when we sleep, we don't know whether we will get up by tomorrow or morning or not. But still, what we pray in the morning, night, oh God, tomorrow whatever this work has been done, it should be completed. That person has supposed to give me 5,000 rupees, he should be giving it back. So that is the bandhana, that is the bondage. That also depends on our asakti. Like how Shankaracharya says, Balastavat Kridasatta, Tarunastavat Tarunisatta, Vruddhastavat Chintanasatta, Parabrahmane Gopinasatta, Balastavat Kridasatta. At your young age, you'll be very interested over our all kinds of the games playing. Previously it may be kabaddi, cricket, whatever. Right now it may be has come to the smartphones. Tarunastavat, Taruni Satta. The teenage, young age, always have attraction towards the opposite gender. Vruddhastavat, Chintana Satta. You can see in our hospital also, who have crossed age, no need to reach till the age of 70. Just who has crossed 45 years, just to go and speak with him. Araya, what is this all kinds of the back pain, knee joint, stomach pain, diabetes, sugar, hypertension, and even with the constipation. Enough here, sufficient. मुझे ऐसा ही लेके जाओ ऊपर भगवान. That's the reason. I met one person in Bangalore. He's a very Western celebrity. He's a Dattatreya. He said only one thing. I never want to sit with the old age Because whenever we sit together, we'll start with the words, मुझे इधर दुख रहा है, मेरा घर का प्रॉब्लम है, मेरा बच्चा अच्छे तरह से नहीं देखते हैं, my son is not looking after me well. Only issues. Parabrahmane kopi na satta. No one is looking towards the Parabrahma. What is the Parabrahma? I am Atman Brahman. Towards ourselves, no one is looking after. Janma bandhavi nirmuktahi padam gachanti anamayam. When you practice karma or karma yoga with that of sacrifice of the phala, this only reaches here. Padam gachanti anamayam. You will reach a supreme state. This is very sure. If not, every day morning we practice karma yoga here. And many people will think that it's a part of syllabus. That's why we have some room everywhere. And someone will say that, अरे मेरे घर पे मैं बर्तन नहीं धोया हूँ, यहाँ पे आके ये पूरा करना पड़ेगा. I'm not even washing my all vessels in home. Here only I'm washing. Then we will recall ourselves. Okay, this is karma yoga. No. That will lead into the Janma Bandhas. Because in Bhagavad Gita, accordingly, what your final thought when you have your last breath, that brings to your new life. Whether I want to born in a rich family, whether I want to be a poor family, or I want to become a sage or a wise, that everything decides in the what was your last intention when you take death. That is the Janma Bandha. On same day born people, they will not become equally all individuals. Like Barack Obama, born on August 4th, became the president of US. And even I am also born on August 4th. Still I am here. That is the Janma Bandha. That is the reason. That's why Karmajam buddhiyuktahi phalam tektva manishinaha. And why this phalam tektva, being a yoga therapist, you should understand. Patient comes to you with a high blood sugar level. He'll come for 1 week. When he approaches you itself, he will have intention. Within a week, my blood sugar should come back to the normal. So that is the expectation, that is the phala. And when he keeps that expectation, and definitely it will not happen. Ayachitam sukam yatte yachitaschana yachati. When you won't ask, you get all kinds of the sukha. When you expect, you won't get it. Like even Murphy's law says the same thing. What it should not be happen, that only goes to be happen. I'll keep my mobile in this corner. I'll say, oh God, it should not fall, should not fall, should not fall, should not fall. Within 10 minutes, falls down. That is a Murphy's law. That is the expectations. This is the same thing you will also observe when you begin your therapies. Patient will come with a very high expectations. My weight is 90 kg. I'll come to the yoga regular practice. Within 10 days, my weight should come back to 90 to 85. Practically and completely not possible. That's sure. And automatically what he will come back then? I have tried with him for a week period, but maybe I have not reduced any changes in weight. Let me find other therapist. So this you have to teach in first itself. Never have such an expectation. That's what called as vairagya also. Drishtadishvayate vishavitrishtasya vashikara sanjna vairagyam. If you see, if you perceive, and if it comes in mind also, you should not expect overseeing. You should sacrifice. That is the vairagya. So, That's very clear here. Buddhi is important in order to continue the yoga, and in that way when you practice karma yoga, then only you reach the higher supreme state. That supreme state is nothing but never you should consider, okay, I will attain moksha. Simply you can consider, I will be completely healthy. That itself. Buddhi yukto jahati ha ube sukrita dushkrute tasmad yogaya yujyasva yogaha karmasu kaushalam. Buddhi yukto jahati ha, involving in your buddhi, jahati ha, in internal as external, completely you cut off. Ubhe sukrita dushkrute. Your sukrita or dushkrita, your right action or wrong action, completely you have to take it very parallel. Tasmad yogaya yujyasva. That's why you involve in yoga. Yogaha karmasu kaushalam. Yoga is creative actions. What is that creative action? What I have been explained previously, sacrificing or leaving or be free from all karma phalas. That is self. Henceforth, dear friends, yoga is to flex the mind, not the body. Hari Om.